BBC Little Women. And I think she should have stayed at Juilliard for at least maybe a year. And then, I don't know, because they run Juilliard like the Navy. Have you seen, I've only watched the first 3 episodes of Scenes from a Marriage. But, like, watching, even though I couldn't finish it, the acting, because Oscar Isaac, what's her name? Jessica Chastain, and then Nicole Beharie all went to Juilliard.
I mean...
They all went to Juilliard.
Period.
Samara Weaving from Orange is the New Black went to Juilliard. Danielle Brooks went to Juilliard. People who come out of Juilliard finish all 4 years and they can act. Like those people, the people who go to Tisch and the people who go to Yale for acting. Like Lupita Nyong'o went to Yale for acting. Yahya Abdul-Mateen went to Yale for acting. Brian Tyree Henry went to Yale for acting. Meryl Streep went to Yale for acting. She went to Vassar for undergrad and then Yale for a master's for MFA, I think.
Yeah.
So love how I'm a nerd. I know a lot of stuff. I can't believe I just riddled all that off. But yeah, she's okay. I thought Maya Hawke was okay. I kind of feel bad for putting her in useless Nepo baby. She's a Nepo maybe.
Oh yeah, I give her that. Laura Linney went to Juilliard.
Laura Linney. Oh my gosh, I love Laura Linney so much. She's so much. She'll get her Oscar. She'll get it. 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 She'll get it.
Did you ever see that Family Guy clip where it's just like Scarlett Johansson's on the red carpet and Laura Linney, and they're just like Scarlett Johansson. Everyone like takes a bunch of photos and they clap, and it's like Laura Linney. Just like the one camera flash goes off and someone just goes, "Sorry." But here's the thing. I love Laura Linney.
She consistently turns in. Like,
her performance in Ozark.
Thing is, though, she's one of those actors where it's like, it doesn't matter what the film is. She's treating it like it's something so important. Have you seen The Nanny Diaries?
Oh, yes. She's so good
in The Nanny Diaries. Oh, my God. Like, I love Laura Linney. The only reason I'm going to watch one of those Michael Bay produced TMNT movies is because she's in it.
Yeah.
And she always turns in a good performance. You can guarantee that from her completely. And so, also, she's kind of a Nepo baby. Her father was a playwright, I believe, but, like, not that big.
Oh, I've got news. I'm sorry, I'm on the Juilliard alumni Wikipedia page. David Corenswet went to Juilliard.
Yes!
Oh my God, Superman's gonna be so good! He can act! And he's hot. And he's got some...
He's like 6'3", and he's gaining muscle for the role. When I saw him in Pearl, oh my gosh. I didn't even know he was in the movie. When I saw him in the credits, I was like, David!
He was the main guy.
He was. I know. I'm sorry. You're scaring me, Pearl. I don't know why you leaving me. I didn't do anything wrong. Well, you're scaring me, Pearl.
Why did you change?
What are you going? Why did you change? I'm not staying on this farm. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we know David worked his way through there. Anyway, so and then Lily Rose Depp. You wanted to get into the model girlies.
Oh, yeah.
Because even though Lily Rose Depp has moved more into acting now, she did model for Chanel, and she's a Chanel brand ambassador, I believe.
I mean, like, she was on a runway, but I wouldn't say she modeled.
Yeah, she was on...
That took you a minute. That took you a minute.
That took me... See, it's like... Okay. No, because it's like... Because I remember she said something about, like, well, I don't think I'm here because of my parents. I just think something along the lines of I worked hard or something along the lines of that. And it's like, let me look at... I put her height down in my notes. You're 5'3", walking for Chanel.
And not well.
Be serious.
Be for real.
Be for real. Be serious. Because... As we all know, the cutoff line for models is for female models is 5'8" and higher.
Yeah.
To be on a runway mostly. I mean, I know there are some models that are shorter, but normally you're supposed to be pretty tall to be a model. And yes, I'm not saying that short people shouldn't be models or whatever, but it's you're not particularly very good at this, and your parents are very rich and famous, and rich last names put eyes on things.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm putting 2 and 2 together, and it's adding up to 4, so it's making sense. You know? Yeah.
Did you watch The Idol?
No.
Okay,
I know Rachel Sennett is in it. I might watch it for her.
It's not worth it. I only had 3 episodes, and then I called it. It was Sam Levinson, the horrors you have unleashed in the world.
Yeah, he's in the behind the camera Nepos.
Yeah, he is Nepo Baby. And wasn't his daddy the one that killed someone?
I don't know. I know his dad produced Rain Man.
Sam Levinson's dad. But yeah, in The Idol, Lily Rose Depp plays the lead character. She plays a pop star named Jocelyn. Because that's a pop star name, apparently.
Pop name.
Yeah. But the tea about it was She was actually pretty good in the show. Like, she's
I
a
heard
much
she was
better
actually
actor.
really good in the show.
Like, and it sucks that like The Weeknd was in there because like
ruined
he
everything.
cannot do anything correct when it comes to like stuff like that. No, he's so bad in the show. But like in the first episode, like she's like rehearsing her big pop single called World Class Center / I'm a Freak. And I loved that scene down. Troye Sivan was there. Yeah. Everyone was like, amazing Diane, about like Jenny Kim dancing alongside of her. It became such a meme. But also like she was basically playing Selena Gomez. And she did a great job.
Work.
I mean, like, she did work. Good for her. She did her job. Claps. 10, 10, 10.
So she goes in useless for modeling, but
amazing actor.
For great, finessed into a career for acting.
I mean, she just decided to go her daddy's path rather than her mom's.
Because Vanessa's a model.
Vanessa Paradis was the mom. She's a model.
He who shall not be named is an actor. We know. Anyway. Yeah. And then Gracie Abrams. I haven't listened to any of her music, but what I've heard is terrible. She is, by the way, the daughter of J.J. Abrams.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Did you see that tweet this week about someone, like, she's doing another cover? I think it was, like Mirrorball or something.
Yeah.
And so, does this girl actually write her own songs?
Does she have music?
Just do covers?
Does she have music?
I don't know a single one of her songs, though.
I couldn't name you a single Gracie Abrams song. I'm sorry.
She opened for Olivia Rodrigo.
This is kind of unfair. I didn't do my research and listen to her music, so I can't really go. But, like, the fact that I haven't bothered to look it up should say enough that I didn't feel like doing my due diligence. Sorry. Maybe she's a good singer. I don't know.
Okay, can I just spill some tea?
Yeah.
If you look up her singles, not one of the singles has their own Wikipedia page.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
So we're not charting at all.
We're not.
How'd she get on GMA? What the heck? Wasn't she on, like, some... trying to do promotions? Why am I asking how did she get on GMA? She's J.J. Abrams' kid. Okay. What am I doing?
She opened for Taylor Swift. That's wild. I mean, I guess just, I don't know, maybe I could release a couple songs to change my last name to, like, Nicholson. And then I can open for Taylor Swift to make a bag.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, how hard is it?
How hard could it be?
I mean, I just love when people, like, list their, like, influences. And, like, yeah, I like Lana Del Rey. I love Olivia Rodrigo. I love Billie Eilish. I'm just like, okay, you're not them. Be your own person. That's why I love Biba Doobie. I love her so much.
I love
because she is making
too.
her own sound. I think Glue Song is like my top 5 songs of the year. I don't know. When I heard that, there was a shift. She makes
really good music. And then I put Patrick Schwarzenegger. I spelled his name wrong. I'm so sorry.
Is he good in the new Gen V?
I thought he was pretty good in Gen V, but
I was like,
what other credits?
Wait, is he not? No.
What?
Does he like?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
He's still in it? Okay, good.
But like he's only recurring. He's recurring though. He's not so he's not in it as much.
No.
He's recurring. He's not a main.
Oh, sad. Because remember, he was in the video right there as Ariana Grande's love interest in her Yours Truly era videos.
Oh.
He played Romeo in the Juliet thing for that video. Because remember, we can't have Big Sean be Ariana Grande because he's dating someone else at the time.
Because I put him in because I don't know what other credits does he have. I've only seen him in Gen V. Do you know anything else he's acted in that's been popular?
He was in something else. I don't think he's like as deserving. It's kind of like his daddy is like famous. He was in The Staircase with Toni Collette and Colin Firth last year.
Oh my gosh. I watched 2 episodes of that. I feel so bad. I never finished it.
He was also in Scream Queens for an episode. Remember he played Thad Radwell?
Oh my gosh.
He played Chad's brother. Remember that?
Wait, no, hold on. I might have to stand a little bit.
And he was in Grown Ups too, but that doesn't count. He's in like a bunch of like other like kind of mediocre.
But yeah, he fits into Useless Nepo Babies and Rich Parents because he's a Kennedy as well.
No way!
You remember? He just came out correct. He's the son of Maria. He's the son of Maria Shriver, and Maria Shriver's a Kennedy. We will once we get to the Kennedy episode, you guys. The connections. Because he's Chris Pratt's brother-in-law, right? Right? I told you.
Oh my god! Yeah, that's true. Oh my god!
The connections.
That's why he's actually so pretty. He's got those Kennedy genes. Oh my gosh. Wow.
I told you it's small world in Hollywood.
Oh my gosh. Love him.
Yeah.
I want more for him. Nepo Baby win.
Nepo Baby. We'll move him onto another list. And then Leela Moss, who
Boo!
I had promptly ignored. Because wasn't she that you were telling me? Explain this to me, because I thought she was the one who was saying she wasn't getting any.
Oh yeah.
Like help from her mom being Kate Moss, the famous supermodel.
Yeah.
And so, but I'm not. And also, I put down once again receipts. She is 5'6". And then
enough.
some sources say she may be 5'3".
I think she's 5'6".
But most is 5'6". And once again, like we said, the cutoff usually for female models is 5'8".
Yeah.
And I haven't seen her walk. Does she have a good walk?
No, because she walked in a show. Like, Eva made me pull up the YouTube clip of her walking in one of these shows recently, and I was just like, oh. And then, like, they didn't cut to her that much. Like, it was really funny.
Oof.
Like, she was in the background, and Eva was just like, there. See? It's awful. And I was just like, oh my God, it is.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I don't know much about modeling, and I don't really watch fashion shows.
And to be, like, she looks a lot like her mom, but, like,
she's pretty.
She doesn't have the talent her mom has.
Pretty face. Unlike Kaya Gerber.
Kaya Gerber,
we love Kaya Gerber. And then what, Julia Louis-Dreyfus' son.
Charlie Hall. He annoys me.
When I saw him in Sex Life of College Girls, I was like, why are you here for so long? And then I went to go look him up, and I was like, oh, you're Julia Louis-Dreyfus' son. I guess you're not going anywhere.
No, he was on TikTok as the strike happened, and it was very annoying. He got onto my For You page.
What is he even advertising? He can't break the strike. He's not working.
He was doing, skits.
Oh.
And they weren't funny.
Aww.
I didn't like them. And I thought, when I hear that there's, Julia Louis-Dreyfus has a son and he's tall, I'm like, maybe he's gay. Maybe Julia Louis-Dreyfus is my stepmom
and then
now.
you can get in there.
Now I have money.
Yeah.
I can retire.
Yeah.
These are, the things that go through my head. I could care less about the dude. Could care less. You know? But then people open their mouths and they speak, and their words come out, and then I was like, "Oh no, ooh, that dream's over."
Like Whitney in season 2 of Sex Life with College Girls.
Oh my gosh, and he treated her so horribly.
He was not a good boyfriend.
He was awful.
He was not a good boyfriend. But to saying useless Nepo babies is that when a lot of resentment, as you can see from us talking about them now, can build up when you have the parents and you have the resources. And you got into these positions, but you're not working very hard. And then on top of that, you have the gall to start talking back when people bring up the fact that you're in your position because of your parents.
Yeah.
Don't lie. I mean, because here's the thing. I get mad because I'm not getting mad at you. Acknowledge it. I'm not going to get mad at you because your parents are famous.
Yeah.
Use every resource you can. I would do that if I were in your position. Yeah. I'm not going to sit here and lie about that. If my parents, I'd be like, help me. And my parents probably would. If their parents love you, they will help you.
Yes.
That's fine. I don't care about that. But when you sit up here and start lying and saying, oh, I got this all by myself, like when Kendall is the one, that's the model. When Kendall said that, I think on the Keeping Up with the Kardashians
but
or
I've had to
something.
work really hard to be here.
He was like, I've done this all by myself. I worked really hard to be here. Nothing was handed to me. It's just, especially with the way class dynamics are going now, people are talking about, you're seeing less jewelry on red carpet. Well, there are no red carpets right now because of the strike. But before this, there was a lot less jewelry on red carpets because it's we're trying to be more frugal. Please don't eat us, poor people.
Yeah.
There's a lot more. People are noticing way more things and are being way more resentful towards rich people now, which I think is good, personally. So it's just, it doesn't stick well in your throat. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I don't like liars. Or people who are so... It's also, what is it? How do I say this? Showcasing how far removed they are from reality, that they genuinely think that they were talented enough to get there by themselves.
Yeah. Also, Charlie Hall was the famous bench warmer for Northwestern's basketball team. I just wanted to point that out.
He wasn't even good at basketball either.
He only played, I think, maybe 2 games.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
The entire time he was there?
I think so.
I can't blame him. I was only pretty okay at the sports I played.
I mean, yeah, but nothing is funnier than when you go on Seth Meyers with your mom to say that you are a Northwestern basketball team.
And then you don't play.
Don't play like that.
You're not a starter. Ugh.
I mean, but Mindy Kaling said, you can come to my set.
Yeah. People joked about, Mekhi Leeper, who was Bella's love interest. The reason that she had to break up Eric and Bella is because she found out that Mekhi Leeper wasn't white. Technically, he's Moroccan.
Wait.
He's North African. He's Moroccan.
Oh, the guy from Jury Duty.
Yes.
Yes. He was so good on Jury Duty.
He was so funny, and he wrote some of the episodes. He wrote on some of the episodes.
That's so cool. I like him.
Multi-talented. I really like Mikey Leeper. And so we're getting to the Nepo Babies. These are people who I'm slowly coming around on them because they've showcased to me very recently that they have talent, or people who I liked before that